I often hear karma discussed regarding actions, but Thich Nhat Hanh talks about karma relating to thought, word, and deed. Can you discuss this and how habit and karma are related to each other? Yes. The best way to look at karma. So karma just means there's a cause, there's some conditioning that leads to a result. Here's an example. I always like to bring things down to simple analogies, right? So it makes sense. So if you take water and you put it into a pot, you put that pot onto the stove and turn the heat on high. After several minutes, the water begins to boil. That's karma. There's causes and conditions that lead to a result. In Buddhism, we talk about karma as mind habits or mind conditioning. So the best way that I can describe it is actually something I read from Lao Tzu. So somebody mentioned him earlier. He had a very simple teaching that points to karma. And his teaching is, be aware of your thoughts. Your thoughts become words. Be aware of your words because your words become actions. Be aware of your actions. Your actions become habits. Beware of your habits. Your habits become character, right? This is the thing we call me, Jason, right? It's just habits. It's not me. But that's why we call it character. Be aware of your character. Your character becomes destiny or fate or karma. So you can see there's this whole chain of causes and conditions and effects. Usually we're not aware of this whole chain, right? We just have the result. Oh, why did this happen to me? Why am I suffering so much, right? We experience the result, but we don't see this whole chain of cause and effect. So in Zen practice, we always say, when you're sitting meditation, you're doing your technique, you're breathing, all of that stuff, as you're watching your thoughts. We're getting back to the very first step, right? Because your thoughts become words, which becomes action, which becomes habits. And usually we're not doing that, right? We're not paying attention. In fact, we're programmed like robots, just living our lives. So the practice can really help us go all the way back to thinking. And then when we're aware of our thinking, we can see this whole chain of cause and effect. And that's pretty amazing, right? If you can see your habits clearly or see this character clearly for what it was, we can see the whole chain. And then Zen, we take another step further. So what is the place before thinking? If Descartes said, I think, therefore I am, if you're not thinking, then what? From that place, it's very easy to see the nature of all of this stuff and not be attached to it anymore. Then you can use these things to help the world, right? Usually our thoughts are controlling us, or our words are controlling us, or our actions are controlling us, or our habits are controlling us, or it's our character that's controlling us, or our karma, right? Oh, this is my karma. No. Wake up before all of that stuff. Then we're not pulled around by all of these things anymore, right? Then we can use it. How do we use our words to help? How do we use our actions to help? How do we use our habits to help? How do we use our karma to help? That's really important. So that's how I would clarify that.